Hello again, guys. So you want to get this resulting image with a budget setup, like a small telescope that I'm gonna show you today, because I'm gonna shoot a really fun nebula I have never shot before. It's called the Lion Nebula. It's located near the Cepheus constellation. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but basically I'm gonna use my wide field setup, the Skywatcher 50D, and it's V405cc. The SV220 narrowband filter, because it's an emission nebula, and it has lot of O3 signal untold, so it would be fun to process this one in like the shot I made of the nebula, the O3 regions showing around. And today I have beautiful clear skies. It's a bit hot, but a bit less than before. But there are some clouds passing by. I think today I'm not gonna use two minutes subs. I will use 1 minute to be safe. I'm not sure, I may use 2 minute subs later, but I think I'm gonna stick to one. You can see beautiful clear skies, but some scattered clouds, nothing crazy. This basically nothing, especially to you guys that don't get a lot of clear skies. You are saying, what is he saying? Clouds? No, those are nothing to be concerned of. I may use 2 minute subs and ignore everything I just said. But let's go take a look at the setup I'm gonna use. Here it is, set up here. The 50AD on the Adventure mount. I have it all cabled up properly, and this time I use some rubber bands here to make everything tidy, and the rubber band for the cooler power as well. And everything looks a bit tidier, not perfect of course, but since I changed my mounts all the time, I don't. It's not really I think for me to do cable management like wiring loom and stuff, because I'm changing stuff all the time. I don't keep it like in the same telescope. And I'm gonna wait for it to get dark now and then polar align and align the mount and start shooting the Lion Nebula. Okay, so I'm gonna start the polar alignment. I just played solved. The telescope is pointed 90 degrees to one side. Now press next and point it to the other side. Okay, press next. And this is the error we have, to point 10 degrees off. And now I need to move to the right and down. So bear with me. I'm gonna move the mount by the knobs. And right now it's not astronomically dark, so it's a bit difficult. All right, down almost perfect. I have to move it right again. Slightly more. It's too much. All right, perfect. We're done. You see how much polar aligning takes? Only takes 2 minutes when you're that good at it. Don't worry if it's good, like with a wide field. I'm gonna adjust it slightly. With a wide field, it's not critical that it has to be excellent. But you know, the more perfect, the better it will be. The tracking. Okay, I centered the telescope again, and the next thing is to align the mount. Now I'm gonna align I have to turn on the mount first. Right, I'm gonna turn on the mount. Settings, connect settings. COM3 is the one available. I'm using a wired connection. Press connect. Now I use 2-star alignment always. And for stars, I'm gonna use Vega and Corniforous. And start. And as you can see, the mount is slowing. Okay, so I'm surprised I cannot see Vega. It's a bit off today. I'm not sure if up or down I have to go. It's reversed. Sometimes you are a bit off. I can see Vega, okay. This is Vega. But like I have said before in many of my videos, don't rely on your instincts. Check. Yes, it's Vega. So don't say, okay, this is Vega and it's not, and you align with the wrong star. And normally you would check focus, but at the moment I need to install the filter still, so I'm not gonna check. And with Corniforous, but I believe that's the one, just to be sure. Yes, it's this one. Go slightly to the right, slightly up, okay, centered, simple as that. The alignment is done. That's it. Very easy to align. Go to mount, and now I'm gonna remove the camera and refocus. Okay, now I have installed the filter and I'm gonna refocus. And I'm gonna turn the focuser till the 3 spikes line up where they should be. And I think it's perfectly focused like this. It's very, very noisy, the image, as you can see. I'm gonna increase the exposure a bit so I can see. Yeah, that's it. Perfect focus. When those three spikes are aligned, it's perfectly focused. Okay, I'm gonna use the darks. I'll turn off the cooler to about 12 degrees. I have the darks for that temperature. I think this is the one. Yes, this is the one set up already. And now I'm gonna go to the Lion Nebula. And now I'm checking on Stellarium. The closest object to the Lion Nebula is NGC 7226. And that's what I'm gonna go to. You can also go by coordinates. But sorry for that noise. Okay. NGC 7226. I'm gonna play it solve. And we're very close, so the Lion Nebula should be around here, I think. Because NGC 7226 is not centered, so I think I'm gonna take a test exposure and see. Because I don't really know The line, I don't really know how faint the line nebula is as well. Hmm, I can't. I think it's around here, the nebula. I can't really see it. Alright, I'm connected to the mount and camera, and I'm gonna start guiding. I think I have the line nebula centered at the moment. I shouldn't have to calibrate because I think it's pretty good from the last time. I'm gonna try 1.5 seconds guiding today and see how it will go. I'm gonna increase the gain to 70 to increase the SNR and see how 1.5 seconds will go. I'm still trying to fine tune guiding. I'm gonna lower the aggressionness to 40 because I don't like aggressive guiding if I can help it. What you want basically is smooth lines, not completely smooth, but you don't want jagged spikes like this when you are guiding. And I'm gonna take test exposure. I'm gonna use 250 gain and 2 minute subs. And we will see when the first shot comes in. Okay, so here this is the first shot of the line nebula. As you can see, the line nebula is here in the center. It's a 2 minute sub. The stars look good all the way through. Okay, guiding is really. I have never got guiding this good so far. 0.3 RMS error. The seeing must be very good tonight. And you can see how smooth the lines are. This is what you want with guiding, but it won't always be this way. It depends on a lot of things. Seeing how heavy the telescope is, how accurate your polar alignment is. The more perfect you get these things, the better the guiding will be. I'm gonna use the FWHM filter. I'm gonna set it to 3.9. This will reject any bad subs that will eventually come through even on the perfect nights. And any bad subs will be rejected automatically. And I am dithering every 3 frames, so every 6 minutes. I'm using Sigma clipping to reject any satellites, but the thing is with Sigma clipping and live stack, it has to like the first 5 frames will have to be good to be so that it knows basically what a normal picture should look like and then what to reject. And then after the 5 frames, it will start Sigma clipping normally. The nebula is not that faint. I thought it's fainter than this. To be honest, we already got getting decent details at 4 minutes, so I think that it's gonna turn out pretty awesome. And as you can see, I have some dust spots here and there. With narrowband, I don't use flats, but I don't know if I haven't seen a big difference with flats and narrowband, so I try to avoid them. Especially with the 294 camera, they are not fun to make flat frames. I went out again, and I think I'm gonna get close to 14 hours exposure total today
If I get like same as yesterday's, I'm getting I'm gonna get really good signal, I think, with this nebula now. I'm at 2 to 6 minutes so far, which are 12, 18, 24, 5 hours exposure so far. Cause so I'm gonna get about 6 hours, 6 and a half, something like that. First, in 1.5 hours it will be done. I'm gonna check the data. And I didn't use flats and I have some dust spots I have to fix later. Not a big deal, I know how. Just some healing braids and stuff, and it will be like nothing happened. Hmm, decent. We'll see what happens at the end of the night and when we process the data together.